Saw one of the most high-octane chases that's ever been captured on film. It involves someone being accused of being a predator, getting away in one of the most absurd vehicles I've ever laid my eyes upon.
Sorry, what's your name again?
No way, you're a child predator and got caught by this vehicle, man. So, wait, let me get this straight. You rocked up to meet a child, and you got caught as a child predator rocking with Toronto Raptors.
Roger? Hey, Roger, can I have a chat with you? Just a chat, man. I don't wanna call the police. I just wanna have a chat with you, okay? So, why do you think it's okay, brother? And I'm just filming for our own protection, so you can't tell the police I touched you, okay? No. Roger.
Bro just scooting away. No. No way, bro just starts scooting away, man.
Roger, I just want to chat with you, Roger.
Jesus Christ, just leaving him in the dust, engaging the afterburners, activated the NOS boosters there. Running after him's like trying to run after a lightning bolt. Godspeed, good luck. That's not happening.
That's Lightning
This guy's
McQueen
not
right
even
now.
in a vehicle, he's in a goddamn doohickey. This shit looks like a gizmo that Jimmy Neutron would have clapped together in the middle of an episode to try and get something done, but it'd also be able to shoot off into space. Like, it actually looks like it's made out of Legos by a big Toronto Raptors fan. This shit looks like he's riding in the head of a Bionicle, like he's about to go out there to try and save the Mata Nui. It is the most absurd thing I have ever seen with wheels. And that's coming from someone who owns a Moby Huge Mobile, which is a fucking 3-foot, 60-pound dildo that we converted into a motorized unit.
I can't confirm.
This is the stupidest fucking
can't
thing
confirm.
I think I have ever seen. This thing doesn't even look real. It looks like it runs off of quarters. What was even the plan here?
Runs out of quarters.
Like, there's no passenger seat. Where would they even go, like, in this car? And I'm using the word car very loosely
That bitch running on vegetable oil, I swear to God.
here. Like, did they plan on strapping the 15-year-old to the roof of it like a Christmas tree? Like Clark Griswold? I guess the most likely scenario is Roger was going to try and convince them to sit on his lap. But now his plans have been foiled. He's being confronted and he's freaking out, so...
There's not even, give me a second, fucking, there's a bar. There's not even a fucking seat in there. That looks cramped. This is absolutely cramped. I swear to God.
So he's doing the only thing he knows how to do. Throw that bitch into fucking 12th gear and really step on the gas.
Roger, I'm not gonna do nothing, I promise. I'm gonna call the police, Roger. I got your address, Roger.
No offense to the guy recording, he sounds like an angry teacher. He sounds like, Roger, don't do this, Roger. Don't do this, Roger, please. Don't run away, Roger. I'll call the police, Roger. And this vehicle isn't even fucking fast at all.
Roger, just chat, Roger. Roger, just chat. She's 15, Roger. You can't do that. Roger, shame on you, Roger. She's only 15 years old, Roger.
Shame on you, Roger.
Roger.
Bro, boost up like an actual cop. Okay, give me a second. Yeah! 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 Let's go!
Now this puppy runs off pure testosterone and diesel. There's like a fucking V8 in there. Now there is no fucking way that this Toys R Us cruiser is street legal. There's no shot.
Right? Yeah.
So he has to be violating road laws here as well. But I do love that the cameraman is just like power.
Is that still considered a car though? Cause that shit is slow as fuck. That bitch do be running on AAA batteries, am I right? That bitch running on free AAA batteries, yo. Oh my god, I can't get over that fucking vehicle, man. You know what that vehicle reminds me of? Give me a sec. I'll play the video and then I'll tell you.
Walking in order to keep up with it and just being like, Roger,
I'll let you guys have a look at it
come
first.
on, Roger, Like, the more times he says Roger, the more it made me giggle at just how outrageous this whole situation here was. I just really can't get over how ridiculous Roger's vehicle is. If you look in the cockpit of that thing, there's like one giant red button, and it looks like only 2 other things in the entire like dash of it. It is basically a remote-controlled car that Roger is piloting. And it sounds like a remote-controlled car, too.
Roger, she's only 15.
That is a red button.
I'm recording your address. The cops will go there, Roger.
Oh my god, Roger.
The cops will show up, Roger.
He do me
Roger.
He pulled up in his car. He caught him, man. Look at him running away, man.
Will show up, Roger.
Doesn't this car look like that one blue car in Cars? Doesn't this look like that one blue car in Cars? Okay. The one that does 1 second. Yeah, this one. He looks like this one, but without the forklift.
I just want to have a chat with you, Roger.
I just want to have a chat, Roger.
You know you can go to jail, Roger. She's 15, Roger.
Roger.
Shame on you, Roger. Shame on you. I won't take this to the police.
Damn.
Shame on you.
Shame
I
on
really
you.
thought the video was going to end when Roger made that right turn. But I love that the reporter here, the boots-on-the-ground journalist, like the detective, got in his car in order to catch up to Roger. I don't know how he was able to pull off a feat like that with how fast Roger was zooming around, but, you know, hats off to him for catching up and engaging in the slow-speed pursuit. So he pulls up next to Roger.
He's hot. Yeah, Charlie is hot.
Continues to just, like, talk at him. Like, Roger, let's have a chat. Like, he's Chris Hansen on the...
I would let him do me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
go right now, and Roger just continues to ignore him from the fucking Batmobile here. Now I haven't been able to find too much.
The Batmobile. I don't think that's a Batmobile. I think that's shit for Robin Hood. I think that's shit for his psychic Robin.
Information about this with the lore of Roger or what happened after this video. I have been unable to locate any information on whether or not it's even real. This could be like a stage skit. Though I imagine it's kind of difficult to find someone willingly there to play the pedophile, but it is definitely possible, and there have been some predator hunters and predator catchers that have faked these kind of things before in the past.
Wait, is that fucking... Who is playing that? I'm sorry. Do you guys saw that? Do you guys see that? Am I crazy?
Able to find too much information about this with the lore of Roger or what happened after this video. I have been unable to locate any information on whether or not it's even real. This could be like a stage skit, though I imagine it's kind of difficult to find someone willingly there to play the pedophile, but it is definitely possible, and there have been some predator hunters and predator catchers that have faked these kind of things before.
What ghoul? What goober is fucking Charlie having in his basement? What soul has he captured this fucking play?
Or in the past. So I don't even know if it's 100% authentic or not. Roger might not even be a pedophile or anything at all right now. It's all allegations, and I can't find any information about this anymore. The original upload of the video on YouTube is taken down, so it's been very difficult to find more information about all of it. So it could be staged, it could be fake, could be real, there's no telling. But regardless, the video itself actually made me laugh, like, out loud, not just blowing air out of my nose.
Same. What, that bitch? I thought we were done with the video, and then he's gonna, like, the recorder guy just went up and saying, like, you know, oh my god, you know, guys, this situation is crazy. No, he just pulled up, right? I'll show my head. He just pulled up, like, give me a second. He just pulled up, like, right here.
Hey, Roger! Roger! Can we talk?
That bitch slow as fuck though.
Oh my god! that thing was small.
We get yet another angle here of Roger zipping down the road in the fucking sexual predator parade float, and even the camera guy starts laughing about it, mentioning just how, like, tiny the car is. Like, it is like shockingly small. It looks like he's got a fucking roller coaster seat with wheels on it. It's like a motorized fucking photo booth. And he's driving it on normal public roads. Now I did a little bit of digging and
I think the vehicle is small for one person, but it's like I feel like it's small enough to fit a child. Like that's why he's rocking up with that, so he can like put the child on his lap. And because the vehicle is so small, they will like they have to sit close to him, and that's why I think that's why he rocked up with that vehicle. There's no way he fucking rocked up with that vehicle without that intention. Like, there's no fucking way. There's absolutely no fucking way. He is a child predator. I think that's the only reason he's rocking up with that vehicle.
there's actually a bunch of car people that were scratching their heads trying to figure out what this was a few years ago, and someone finally tracked it down. It's apparently like a shop rider cabin mobility scooter, and then they linked a similar model here, and it's 74.
What? How do you, a shop rider flagship? That bitch doesn't even like hold a grocery store. That bitch doesn't even. I don't think this shit can hold a goddamn gallon of milk. I bet you if I strap a chair at the back here, it will tip over like a cartoon fucking car. Like,
$100. Over 7,000 clams for this is a pretty penny. And Roger, he even went the extra mile and customized it with some Toronto Raptors decorations. But anyway, I imagine Roger didn't face any legal repercussions for anything. If this was a real case that he was being investigated by this individual and he had evidence that he was going to meet a 15-year-old girl and he turned it over to the authorities, I imagine that the police still didn't act on it.
Yeah.
That's extremely common, where if someone takes matters into their own hands and they don't work collaboratively with law enforcement, when they do present the evidence to the police just wipe their ass with it. They can't use it. Which is why whenever someone's doing predator hunting, most of the time the predators don't get any like actual jail time or anything, because the police don't use those investigations unless they collaboratively compiled it together. And in this case, it doesn't really seem like this was done with authorities. Like
I can't wrap my head around him fucking pulling up to a child with that mobile. And like he mentioned, the cameraman mentioned earlier, that this guy is getting a 15-year-old. Bro, no 15-year-old is gonna fucking get like fucking impressed by the vehicle he's pulling up. What are you, Lightning McQueen? What the fuck is that vehicle?
I would have thought if the authorities worked on this together and they're about to go in for the bust, you'd probably see a couple police cars, you know, scooting sideways or something, be like, "Get out of the fucking paddy wagon, Roger, get out!"
Get out, Roger.
But that didn't happen. Instead, Roger was being chased around saying, like, "Let's chat, Roger," and then he just declined to do so and continued to go for a joyride. It remains unknown if Roger still cruises around in the Toronto Raptors shop rider cabin mobility scooter deluxe turbo arcade edition vehicle.
Deluxe turbo arcade is a crazy line
that he was appearing in this video. But anyway, I just had to talk about this a little bit. It had me laughing. That's
my.
So, yeah.
But still, he would pull more bitches than I do. I can't deny that shit.